Hi friends, today I will show you how to replace battery of iPad Air 2 at your home. You can see this is iPad Air 2 and due to battery swollen, the screen is coming out, and for that same reason you can observe there is one crack on the screen as well. Before opening the iPad Air, you need to discharge the battery completely, so that you can open the screen and replace the battery safely. So this is the safety measure. You can see you are getting the charging icon while I am pressing the power button on that iPad. Before opening the iPad, I will first unbox the delivered battery, because I need to check that what I have ordered that is delivered or not. Because after opening the iPad, if I observe that wrong item has been delivered, then it will be totally waste of time. So make sure that whatever you need that is already in place in your hand or not. I purchased this battery from Incluse. It costed to me around 1500. I purchased through cash on delivery. You can see the packaging is quite good. I also would like to mention that the customer care of Incluse is good. They communicated through over phone, as well as while they have shipped their item, they shared the tracking ID over email and WhatsApp as well. So experience was pretty good. I am pretty happy with their delivered product. This is what I expected. You can see adhesive strips are also there. Now I am keeping this battery aside because I am satisfied with the delivered product, and now it's time to open the iPad and replace the battery. Usually we need to give some hot air around the screen to loosen the glue, but here the screen is automatically coming out due to battery swollen. So here we don't need to give any hot air around the screen. Need one screen opening tool. Slightly insert that and slowly and gently push that and run through that around the screen. If you face any kind of difficulty or hardness, push it gently with patience. I am fast forwarding the video little bit for sake of time, otherwise video will be lengthy. Don't insert the screen opening tool deeper, because in this section most of the connecting cables are here. If you are inserting the screen opening tool too much deep, it may damage the ribbon cable. In this section you have to be careful very much. After taking out the screen, you can see the battery swollen. The fluffiness came in the battery. Now you need to take out the screen and also need to disconnect the battery. So take out the tiny screws one by one. After taking out all the screws, remove the cover plate. As you can see, put all these screws and cover plate in a safe area. Now first open the display cable. Do not use any metal. I am using the screen opening tool. Now you have to open the digitizer cable and the touch ID cable. You can see there is a glued ribbon which was fixed with the body. I just cutted it. Don't be confused, it's not any ribbon cable. It is the glued ribbon tape, double-sided ribbon tape, which is used to fix the screen with that iPad body. After taking out the screen, you have to clean the surroundings, remove the adhesive residue from the iPad screen as well as from the iPad body, so that you can easily fix the screen with the body with glue after replacing the battery, so that there would not be any problem while you are fixing the screen with the iPad body. I will show you what type of glue I am using to fix the iPad screen with the iPad body in the latter part of this video. You can use isopropyl alcohol to clean the adhesive residue from the iPad screen as well as from the iPad body. Now we will remove the battery connection first. So for that you need to unscrew that connector. Battery connector is getting connected underneath the motherboard. So after disconnecting the battery connection, you need to take out the battery from the iPad chassis. Here I will take little bit isopropyl alcohol in a syringe. I have purchased this isopropyl alcohol from Amazon. I will keep the link in my video description. So inject that isopropyl alcohol little bit as I am showing. After giving the isopropyl alcohol, leave it for a while, maybe 5-10 minutes. It will help to loosen the adhesive underneath the battery. After 10 minutes, to take out the battery, I will take help of old credit card. See, the card is going inside very easily. Also, I will take help of thread. Because I won't be able to insert the card opposite side of the, or you may say the top side of that iPad. Don't push very hard at the connection area. As you can see, I am facing difficulty to insert the card middle of the battery because there are two adhesive strips side by side for those two batteries. Here I will take help of thread. I will dip the thread in isopropyl alcohol and then I will put the thread underneath the battery, and after that I will drag the thread to take out the battery or loosen the adhesive. You can see how I am taking out the battery. So at the connection area, do it very gently, otherwise it may damage the motherboard. Now you can see the battery is detached from the iPad body. Now we need to take out the battery gently. You can see there is a screw hole. I'm not sure if you are able to see that or not. So you need to push the motherboard little bit up, and then you have to take out the battery. This is very tricky. You can follow the steps how I am doing. So you need to take out the battery completely from iPad body and just take it little bit upside so that motherboard will come out from that screw pillar, and take help of the screen removing tool so that you can take out the battery. I'm not sure if you are able to see that or not. Underneath the battery screw there is a screw pillar. Also you can observe that in the battery connector there is a hole. So you need to insert the battery through that hole. Then the battery will be placed properly underneath the motherboard. Now it's time to put the new battery. Similar way we have to insert the battery connector underneath the motherboard. But before placing the battery, don't take out any plastic wrap or plastic sticker. Especially don't expose the adhesive tape at this moment. Before connecting, if you are placing the battery with the adhesive tape, it will be difficult for you to insert the battery underneath the connector. So first do the connection. Take the motherboard little bit up and insert the battery. That battery connector hole should go through the screw pillar. Once it is done, the battery is connected properly. Then let's do the alignment and take out all the plastics. Now gently take out the plastic underneath the battery and place the battery gently and carefully by keeping the alignment right. Now press the battery gently everywhere so that battery gets stick into that iPad body. Now put the battery connection screw in place so the battery get connected with the iPad. It's time to connect the screen. So here I have fast forwarded the video in 4x mode. to minimize the time. Now press the power button and see the result. Yeah, it's working. Battery is also 100%. Now it's time to fix the screen with the iPad body. Here I am using T7000. Here I have also fast forwarded the video in 4x mode to sake of time. So why I am using T7000? Instead of double-sided tape, T7000 is more authentic in terms of dust resistant and water resistance. So carefully put the T7000 bond adhesive, then put the iPad screen on top of the iPad body. Now put sellotape all over the iPad screen so that it can fix tightly with the iPad body. Once sellotape is fixed, put the screen downside and on top of that put some heavyweight books. That's it. Your iPad is fixed now. Battery has been replaced.